Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
Hello and welcome to the Superhero Page, where we give you the latest Marvel and DC news. I'm your host Jason, and today we will be doing our weekly podcast, our third one, actually. So let's get started. So we got our first very good look at the Vision, and he just looks freaking awesome. They couldn't have made him more accurate to the comics. It's just really amazing. Although the picture we did get has a lot of annoying watermarks, so we can't really see full look. But for what we've seen so far, he looks very, very cool. Alright, in more news, Arkham Knight has got its first release date. It'll be out on June 2nd, 2015. And I'm pretty upset about this because that means we won't be getting Arkham Knight till June, obviously. So my pre-order was pretty much for nothing. Thanks, Batman Arkham Knight. In Captain America news, Falcon has been confirmed for Captain America 3. And I think this movie is going to be awesome because the more Falcon, the better. Because Falcon was awesome in Captain America 2. And also, even more Captain America 3 news, Kevin Feige has said that the Captain America 3 title has been in place for 10 years. So that probably I think that could mean that it's Captain America the Fallen Sun, where Steve dies. But I love Steve and I don't want him to die. I think Winter Soldier should also be an Avenger. But still Cap should be Steve. So we haven't made a video on this, but the Supergirl TV show has been is confirmed as in the works. So I don't know how to feel about this. I think there are a lot of characters that they could have gone for a TV show with instead of Supergirl. But I would be really happy if this was in the DC cinematic universe, but then they'd be, as we had that Easter egg where there was an empty pod in Superman's ship. But then there would obviously need to be Superman in it, and they probably wouldn't put Superman in a TV show. But who knows? Maybe it will be. And some other Captain America 3 news I forgot. The directors have said that Red Skull won't be in Captain America 3. I thought he actually would, like somehow. I don't know, but they just didn't feel he fit in it. So, yeah. In more Marvel Cinematic news, Drax rumored to have a significant role in Avengers 3, which I was hoping the whole Guardians, but I love Drax, so this could be awesome. And with it relating to Thanos, obviously one member of the Guardians of the Galaxy will at least be in it, and since Drax hates Thanos for killing his family, he seems like the most logical choice. Alright, so in DC news, Benedict Cumberbatch has addressed all these Batman v Superman and Justice League movie rumors. We've heard a lot of this stuff. First Martian Manhunter, then Brainiac, just a lot of stuff. What he said, I'm not at liberty to say whether I'm in Batman vs Superman. When asked if he'd be in Justice League, he said, Justice League, yeah, maybe. Let the rumor mill run. So, I'm guessing that's a yes? I don't know. So it's probably, when an actor says something like that, it's either they're about to get cast, like they've talked to the people running the movie, or they've already been cast. And with Justice League still a few years away, I'm guessing he hasn't been cast yet, but they're talking about him getting cast. Alright, and in more DC news, we got our first look at the Batmobile. Zack Snyder just came out and put it out, so, on his Twitter. But, we already made a video on this where we analyzed it, so you can look on our channel, and I think it was our last video, so you can just see that. In X-Men news, James McAvoy said he'll finally be losing his hair in this next one. So, looking forward to that, because I've been waiting for him to lose his hair, so he can finally be in the wheelchair and lose his hair and look older. So, I'm excited for that. So next news, we never made a video about this, but a live action Teen Titans series called Titans is nearing a TNT pilot order. So this is just really awesome. So I don't understand how they would do this without introducing like Batman and all the heroes, like, because these are all sidekicks, well, most of them. Well, not really. They're just younger heroes. But like Nightwing, how would they do that without introducing Batman? Like, would they mention him? But Nightwing is supposed to be the lead in this show, which is pretty obvious. Well, they could do Robin or Nightwing. Like, they could do Tim Drake, Robin, or obviously Dick Grayson, Nightwing. But I'm looking forward to this because the Titans are a few of my, like, maybe in my top 5 favorite superhero groups. So, in quick arrow news, there's gonna be the Harley Quinn scene that was deleted, Harley Quinn scene that was deleted from Arrow Season 2. Well, that's gonna be on the Arrow Season 2 Blu-ray. So, I'm definitely gonna have to pick that up because I really want to see what Harley Quinn is like, or I just wait till someone leaks it online. And there was just a quick Arrow photo that was released. I want to talk about because it shows Diggle with his kid, like holding his baby, and I think this may be that because he's leaving the team because he wants to spend more time with his kid, and I think that would be like the best option for Diggle if they wanna get rid of characters without killing them off always. Zack Snyder shared a new photo for, it's like a Gotham police officer putting a stormtrooper into a GCPD car, and while another officer is standing near a Batmobile. And I know people are like, oh, that's funny, but it is funny, but it actually does show a great look at a Gotham PD car, and a first, like, good colored look at the Batmobile. Well, at least half of it. And I have to say, it looks like exactly like Arkham Knight, which I said before. Alright, so thanks for watching. That was all the news that we have for this week. And before I go, I just want to say that, sorry, we've been very busy and we haven't got to a lot of videos the past week or two. But we're going to try and get them out faster. Maybe like not putting any pictures or just less pictures in our videos. Like, we're going to not put pictures in our podcast and maybe only like put one picture in our videos. But also, we're going to start making like fan casts and top 10s, not just news. So make sure to look forward for that, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for faster uploads.
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that got your